welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. A rendition that's 2 days late. Nonetheless, we're here today. Hey, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a number that we talk about every day. It's 8,030 a year. I'll bring it up every video till it hits zero. It's what's on my heart. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. Don't fight this fight alone. You're welcome here. We back to blue over here. We support Leo. And let me add a caveat to that. We support all law enforcement. I've broken the law. I've been arrested. So I understand that. But we support Leo. And we support corrections officers. A thankless job. A thankless job without a doubt. So we support you guys that do corrections. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. I used to. I try not to anymore. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. It'll take one time. It'll take a bunch of times, but there'll be that one time. Well, guys, listen. Thursday, we had our big kickoff, our 22, hashtag 22 a day. And guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much for everyone who participated, whether it was Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any other social media. Thank you so much. I wanted to do this video Thursday night. Thursday morning, I got up, we did a video, remember, did a driving with Scab, and was going to the doctor, and I got my medication, came home, I shot the video with Rail Dog, and my whole intention was to put that one out Friday, which we did. You guys need to check that out. Put that out yesterday. But my whole intention was to come back Thursday night and do a thank you and just a recap. And guys, about 3 o'clock when Rail left, I laid down and I woke up for maybe an hour, hour and a half Thursday night. I went back out till last night, woke up for a couple hours. And I mean, I was up, you know, I'd sleep for 4 or 5 hours and then up for 30 or 40 minutes to readjust, answer phone calls, what have you, or messages, and I went back out. That was not what I wanted to do, and I'm sorry about that. At first, I was very upset about that because I thought, man, you know, I pushed for this thing and I can't even do this. But then, just like you always do, you guys stepped up big time. You guys went to everybody's videos and you guys supported everybody, and thank you for doing that. We learned the price of freedom from D-Bad's video, didn't we? And I'm not talking about the graves, I'm talking about the look and the strain on Donnie's face. And Donnie, my brother, I love you. Thank you for doing that. I didn't expect you to do that, but thank you. Guys, there's a price, even that every veteran pays, living and gone. Just because they made it through doesn't mean they're not paying a price. You could see it on D-Bad's face, and it meant the world to me that he did that. So to everyone, thank you. You guys stepped up big time. I just want to say, and a lot of people are saying, man, thank you, Scab. Listen, there's no need to thank me. You guys did all the work, and I'm so appreciative for that. Now, moving into today's video, I got another thank you that goes out to Joe from Steel Forged in Fire, Sword Enthusiast. Joe, y'all remember the Schrade that I gave away? Joe sent me this yesterday, and I love it. Now, I kept it packaged for a reason. Right up here, it says 1095 blade stop. Now, Joe, thank you for this, man. I truly appreciate this. I wasn't kidding. He shot me a message. He said, man, I hope you weren't kidding. No, I wanted this badly. Now, mine came in a box. The one that I'm giving away came in a box. It didn't come packaged like this. Same knife, though. That's a big-ass knife, and I can't wait to test it. That'll be this week. But the 1095 on there, now I know what the knife costs because I bought one. So it's amazing to me that a company can put out a knife, 1095 blades, and I know 1095 isn't considered like premium or top shelf, but it's a high carbon steel. It's steel that's used in a ton of knives. It's an old steel, and it ain't cheap. But it just amazes me how one company can put out a quality knife for $50 or less, a slab of steel. This is, I don't know the exact thickness on this, but it's got to be damn near a quarter. It's full tang, and we're going to try out the sharpener and the ferro rod and all that. But guys, I'm talking about the knife. I'm just excited about the knife. The blade length's 5 inches. Overall, it's 10.4. The weight is 12.2 ounces. It is a powder-coated blade, TPE handle slabs. I was hoping it'd give a thickness. We'll do it when I do the review. I'll give you the thickness of it. Joe, man, thank you for that. Joe just went over, if y'all remember, we did a shout out to him a week or so ago, and he's crossed over 300. And if you would, go check these guys out. When I shout somebody out, or a lot of times in my videos, I talk about them just like they're sitting here. That's just the way I am. It's the way I've always been. I get that probably from my mom. So, like D-Bad or Carl Ruger or Joe from Steel Forged and Fire Enthusiast, y'all go over there and get it. It's 2 seconds. Joe does a phenomenal job, man. He is in, I think, cinema or has something to do. So he blows them out of the water with the videos. So check him out, man. Give him a shout and a click. Don't take you 30 seconds. An old scab will appreciate it. Well, I want to say again, Joe, thank you. And thank you. Joe stepped up. Joe and Carl and a couple other guys were big on going to everybody's stuff and commenting, and that meant the world to me, guys. I can't tell you how aggravated I was just to be knocked out. And I was so moved by everybody's videos. Everybody. My guy Kong in Bases sent me a picture. He's my guy from Germany. And I used that in my Instagram video, and I posted it actually in our in the comment section, in the community section on our page. Now, talking about Kong and Bases, he had an idea, came to me the other day with an idea, something to look at, about starting a Discord and a Discord server for the channel. I think it's a wonderful idea, and I've already started moving that way on it. I got a young guy that works with me at my job. I'm going to clean the haunted ass church now. That's why it's early in the morning. If I don't, I won't have it. I didn't even get to do that yesterday. Was just absolutely wiped out. But a young guy that works with me at the job, he's setting it up for me now. I'll probably make, well, he is an administrator, and Kong at Bases will be an administrator. Some of you guys know what Discord is. I'm brand new to it. I'm learning it, but I think it'll be good for our channel. It'll be a great way to communicate for everybody. And probably sometime Monday or Tuesday, maybe earlier. Let me get this thing shifted. Maybe earlier, we will, I'll get a link out, an invitation out to the Discord server. We have our own server. And so it'll be a good way to communicate with you guys, to let you know when we have special videos dropping and that kind of thing. And from what I understand, it is also a great way for everybody in the community to communicate. You can message. We'll let this thing catch up. There we go. You can message it. We can message each other. And if I need to, in doing a giveaway and stuff like that, it'll just be a good thing. So Kong, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I enjoy hearing from you guys. Now, we've talked for a minute. Y'all know old Scab's going to. I got a weird schedule. God dang it. Dude's been driving good all day. He gets right up here to this ramp and just loses his mind. Y'all forgive me, the transmission's acting up. I got to get some time to get the kit to get that fixed. I knew it was like that when I bought it, but sometimes you do dumbass stuff, I guess. Come on, baby. You know, guys like, just drive it in low and then switch it. I'm like, yeah, and there's some asshole going about 112. He'll get up here beside me and see, I've done so. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, stupid ass. Done good all the way up to here. There you go. There you go. Stupid. Anyway, getting back to the video. We're doing a Discord. We're going to do a Discord. I'm excited about that. I'm appreciative to you all. Now, first and foremost, if you're just watching this for the first time, you're going, what in the hell? I thought this was a knife channel. We are. And we'll get back to focusing solely on that. I got one here, guys. I showed y'all this the other day. This is one of mine from Jed Hornbeak. If you don't know who Jed Hornbeak is, you probably need to find out pretty quick, because my guy's going to blow up. I come across him, of course, through D-Band. He did that, he did the combo of a Gladius and a Kukri for D-Band, which does look a lot like that A-Club. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of, I didn't think about that till Carl said it, and it's the same knife. But you got to figure, guys, it is based on that old gun stock war club, which has always kind of fascinated me. One of the Native American war clubs, and you can see that. I could see somebody going, yeah, I can make a blade out of that. It's just kind of crazy. But he made that for D-Band, and then he made the Stabber, probably the greatest knife of all time. I love that thing, and I'm going to review that knife, the Stabber. The knife I just showed you, and once I get around this jackass, you'll notice everybody's a jackass on the road with me. Once I get around this ding-dong, I'll show you. There we go. Show y'all again. This is the Stabber. Now, note, this is the Pumbaa. Jed said he saw it and it reminded him of the Warthog. It's canvas micarta. Now, I told y'all wrong, and I know that shocks no one that I told y'all something wrong, but this is A2 steel. A2 steel, canvas micarta hand. I'm going to tell y'all something right freaking now. Here's the Captain Electro thickness shot. Cap loves this shot. You're going to scab, you can't compare it to nothing. That's dang near 1/4 inch. That's thick blade stock. Y'all know how I am about handles. Look at that. Look at that. I got a bigger hand, and this thing, I can barely touch my palm, but that's what I want, son. That right there is a Bushcrafter's dream. Great knife. I don't have the specs. I know y'all are not shocked, but Jed said, hey man, this was a prototype. I screwed up on the name. I can't sell it. Would you like, I'd like for you to have it and review it. I will definitely get a review out on this in the next couple days. I'm behind on my knife reviews, but that's from Jed Hornbeak. So, in conclusion, because we've talked about everything under the sun, first and foremost, from the depths of my soul, thank you for Thursday. Here's what you don't understand. Some guys were like, Scap, man, this ain't in my comfort zone, but you did it anyway. That means the world to me. And guys, listen to me. That wasn't a one-day thing. Those videos will stay up unless you take them down or YouTube takes them down, which I doubt they do. Unless you remove that video, your video will be up forever on the internet, I guess. That means the world. Why? Because this ain't a one-day fight. Now, we're going to move back into the craziness and silliness that is Choir Boys cutlery. Our causes will always be our causes. They'll never change. Why? Because I'll never change. Until, if that 22 ever hits 0, that'll be the greatest day of a lot of lives. And it'll mean that we had a small hand and a small part in the fight. In May, we're going to do a raffle the way you're going to enter, the only way you can enter is to send me a screenshot of a donation to a veterans charity. Now, all I'm asking is you give what you can. We're going to have certain, everybody, if you donate $1, you're entered. But I'm gonna make it where, like, for every $5 you get 2 tickets or something like that. I'm gonna do it as fair as I can. But again, remember, guys and girls, this is for veteran charities. It can be Mission 22. It can be Til Valhalla Project. It can have anything to do with a veterans charity. Screenshot me a receipt. They don't ever put personal info on there. Hey, Scab, I'm in. And that's how we'll do it. I'm giving away my, raffling off my tops, Operator 7 Blackout. That thing's the thickest knife I got. It is a absolute beast. I have a cold steel Viking hand axe, the smaller one that I sent to Keith Carpenter, and Keith has Viking that thing up. It looks badass. He put some pics on Instagram. That will be going. John donated that BPS full tank that he won in our giveaway. That will be an item raffled off. The shredder has a couple of knives they are sending. Those will be raffled off. I am incredibly excited about this. I'm excited because I don't have to touch any money. I hate that, but we're going to do it for a good cause. Well, guys, listen, I'm getting close to the old haunted ass church. I'm looking forward to growing with y'all. Hey, do me a favor. Y'all know I hardly ever ask this. Support all the brothers in the blade that you can by giving them a subscription, hit like, share. If you would, if you like what you see here. And I know this isn't a video that people are going, man, I'm really going to subscribe to that guy because of this video. This is just kind of a personal video for me and for you guys who have been with me from the beginning to say thank you. But do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, share the video. But more than that, more than doing it on mine, do it on the brothers and sisters in the blade, please. Blind Owl Bushcraft, Dan, love that guy, love his wife. They do an awesome job. Dan is a content monster. Give him a subscription. Joe with Steel Forged and Fire, Sword Enthusiast, Carl, D-Bad, Cap, all of these guys. Neves Knives, I need to mention Jared from Neves Knives. They did an interview with Julio, a combat vet. I don't say much about Neves Knives. We kind of correspond some on Instagram. Great couple, love their channel. Neves Knives. Well, guys, that's it for me. Old Scab's out. I'm going to go for this haunted ass church. Y'all pray for me. I'm already starting to get a little tired. I got a long way to go in a short time to get there. Well, guys, listen. My guy Mikey, whom I love dearly, says it best. Never give up. Never surrender. And everything will be all right. That's true. It's a good word. It's a good word. And I love that dude. Hang in there, Mikey. Stand in there, brother. His channel's Cerebral Ballsy. You need to check him out. I'm Scab. You're not. And I'm gone, son.